Hey, what's up, everybody? Pat here, grateful recovering alcoholic and addict, as always, right? Guys, for real, happy St. Patrick's Day today. I know I was off a little bit yesterday. I did put that in the comments. I realized after I filmed the video yesterday. Uh, guys, everybody, hope you're having a good time out there today. Guys, please be safe. Please be responsible. Get a designated driver. Don't indulge. Don't start shit at the bars, right? Let's be responsible. Let's be the good people. Uh, so, guys, listen. As we all know, right? I'm a recovering addict, and I'm putting my life together, and I'm doing everything through God today. And let me tell you guys, the reason I get on here and do these videos every day and tell you guys to surrender to God, find your true path, get into alignment. When you do, supernatural things start to happen. I'm going to give you guys a prime example, right? All right, yeah, I'm sorry, going back for there. So today I'm working with a buddy of mine. I told somebody I'd give him a hand. He needed a hand doing some work. And he recently got in a car accident, had to get a new truck, and he got himself a nice little truck for short money, right? So we're talking about it today. And the thought crossed my mind. As I've started my company here, I'm actually using a borrowed truck. My landlord, who helps me out a lot, I do a lot of work for him. He's semi-retired down in Florida. He's been letting me drive this beautiful Ford F-150 King Ranch that he has, and he just put all sorts of money into this thing I haven't redone. And I'm like, I'm appreciative that he's letting me do it, and at the same time, I mentioned to my friend today, I said, I really got to start looking for a truck. I can't be working out of somebody else's truck long term. I don't want to overstep my bounds and take advantage of a situation, right? So I'm just acknowledging that, I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity. He's letting me use it. But at the same time, I'm realizing that, something I gotta consider here. I don't want to overstep my bounds. Guys, I'm telling you, this is how you know you're in alignment. This is how, when you surrender to God and you literally become the best version of yourself you possibly can. I no sooner speak this. Through 5-6 hours later, I just got off the phone with my landlord, my friend Doug, and we're talking. And he's asking me about the King Ranch that I'm driving. And, hey, do me a favor, just make sure you keep up on it. Did you fix the backup camera? Blah 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 blah. Right? And we're going over it. And he goes, I don't think I'm coming back there anytime soon. But just so you know, when I do, I'll rent another vehicle when I come up here because, you need that truck. We're starting your business. I know you need it right now, so don't worry about it. Just, make sure you keep it in good shape, and, that's your work truck. I mean, seriously, like, how is that even possible? I literally almost fell over. Here I am being concerned that I'm taking advantage, and, I got to start trying to figure something out, and I'm just really not in a position to do so just yet. And no sooner do I acknowledge my concern and the fact that I don't want to be out of bounds, and I don't want to be taking advantage of somebody. And I literally say this to a friend of mine that has no contact with my landlord in Florida. Then he comes back and lets me know that if he comes home, he'll rent a vehicle that he knows I need the truck, and feel free to just don't trash it, keep it clean, keep it maintained, because I am a mechanic as well. And boom, there you go. I've got this beautiful truck that he just put $40,000 into redoing the truck at my disposal. I mean, that is, and I've been, I've had it at my disposal since literally the day I get home from rehab. He told me, hey, listen, I'm not around. I'd rather you drive it than have it sit there. But that was before I started working on the thing every day. You know what I mean? Driving the grocery store, driving the gym, excuse me, things of that nature. To find out that I'm more than welcome to use the thing as my business truck is amazing. But these are the things, guys. When you show up as the best version of yourself in every situation, every interaction throughout the day, you do anything that you can for other people. Now, he's paying me to do the work that I do for him, and he always comes out of my rent, and so it's not like I'm sitting there giving. But I know I do give him first priority because, again, it's the roof over my head. I don't have to come out of pocket for rent. I'm getting help with the government to get caught up with past rent. And, I've always been a good employee to him. But again, now I'm working for myself, but he's my first customer. I give him first dibs. But guys, look, I mean, seriously, who in their right, who do you know that gets a beautiful loaded Ford King Ranch, F-150 four-wheel drive pickup truck to use, fully insured, covered, and he covers the gas. And of course, I'll put my own gas in it. But when I'm doing any work for him, he's like, by all means, take the company card, and fill the tank. I mean, guys, these are not normal situations, and this is what I'm running into constantly, day in, day out. And again, guys, I don't say these things to make anybody else feel better, and I struggle like anybody else, but I've given my will over to God. I'm literally trying to be the absolute very best person I can in every situation I can, and help out everywhere I can. When I do the work that I do, I make sure that it is absolutely the best, to the best of my ability, and I always go the extra mile in every way and try and look out for other people's interests instead of just my own all the time. And this is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. This is the reason you do these things. You will find you're getting rewarded in ways you never saw coming, and you never, anything that you think is going to be a concern of yours, God will cover. Literally, God has got me covered. I said it before. I feel like I'm walking with surrounded by a team of angels, because everything I go into, as long as I'm being upfront, honest, and I'm not trying to get over on anybody, things are just falling into place for me in a way that I've never ever experienced in my life. And I'm telling you, if you could have known who I was before I started doing these things, the way that I had to just jump through hoops to get this, the simplest things done. Today I'm walking through life with a smile on my face, enjoying myself, because again, I'm trying to be the best. I'm enjoying being the best person I can, because I'm literally seeing that I'm making a difference everywhere I go. I'm uplifting people, I'm helping people, I'm getting people to live a better life, and it just, yeah, I mean, it's shocking to me, guys. It's shocking how powerful this thing is when you align yourself with God, spirit, universe, whatever you want to call it. But when you honestly do these things from the heart and you literally live that life, I don't change, guys. I don't change my face to get on video. This is literally the person I go through life as all day long. It's not something I have to try to do. It's the person I've become. I've made myself into the best version of me that I can, and I challenge myself to be better and better every day, to improve upon myself, and spiritually, physically, mentally, every way I can, every single day. And guys, there's no question I'm on the right path, because I've never, ever seen such supernatural results doing anything. Literally, things are just falling in my favor left and right, and I'm so incredibly grateful. And again, I'm not saying to be cocky or a braggart in any way, shape, or form, because most people have a hell of a lot more than I do. But for somebody that's rebuilding their life and used to struggling for every little crumb that I have to get by, things are just amazing, right? When you do the right thing, when you treat people right, when you go out of your way to be the best person you can and help as many random people and those close to you as well, and just be kind, honest, caring, and God loving, not God fearing, guys. I say that all the time. It's not God fearing, it's God loving. When you do these things and you constantly hold yourself accountable, give yourself self-care, give yourself self-love, give love to God, be grateful for the things that you have. They multiply. It's absolutely insane. I am so overwhelmed with gratitude for my life today. It is literally becoming the life that I dreamed of living. And again, I'm just getting my foundation in order. I can't wait to see what kind of heights I get to hit in the next couple of years, but I'm not rushing it. I'm getting my foundation in order. And guys, I'm still working hard. I'm still putting money aside. I will get my own vehicle. But my point being, in the meantime, it's not something, at least now I don't have that concern in the back of my head, because it can pop up in my head every so often, like, geez, I really got to figure this out. I don't want to take advantage of a friend who's being good to me. But that's it. He sees how hard I'm working. He sees everything I'm doing. He knows what it is that I'm trying to, and he's also known me for years, so he knows when I'm putting my mind to things, what I'm capable of accomplishing. And he's got my back. I mean, literally, guys, it's just such a godsend. It's just amazing. God will put the right people in your life when you're doing the right things. I've had to remove a lot from my life, and I'm grateful for having to remove it. And again, I don't say that lightly. I don't wish ill on anybody. There's so many people from my past that I want to see them do better. I pray for these people. LJ, if you're there, you know what you're talking about, hun. I love you. I miss you. I think about you and everybody. I want you all to do well, and I want you to let God into your heart, and I want you to experience the things that I'm experiencing, and I hope to meet up with you again in the future soon, right? Guys, that's my point. We're going to keep it short and sweet. It's St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're all out celebrating. I hope you're all out celebrating responsibly and safely. Please, guys, no, don't drink and drive. Get off the drugs. Celebrate responsibly. Have a good time. Be careful. Be courteous. Be, considerate of other people. More than anything, guys, align yourself with God, align yourself with supernatural good forces, and watch supernatural good things happen in your life. I know I'm making a difference in this world today, and I'm trying to get as many people on board with me so we can do this together. When we work together, guys, we're capable of great things. Guys, God loves you. I love you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Be safe. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.